Hello, everyone. So for week 13, the assignment is going to be to use some census data to actually answer some questions. And as I posted, the purpose of this is to answer the age-old question, are there two Maines? Um, and you'll notice what I've done here to kind of get us going is I've gone and I've picked 24 towns in Maine, and then I went and I kind of compared them by population. I picked them in different parts of Maine. Historically, the argument goes is that the northern part of Maine is one Maine, and the southern part of Maine is another Maine, and the southern part of Maine is much richer. Therefore, it's different than the northern part, and therefore there are two Maines. So what I've done is I've gone and I've kind of loosely picked towns that are kind of similar. So Calais would be in the north, and Bridgeton's in the south. And then what I did is I came up with 11 different variables here. You'll notice median age, education level, college education, families below poverty, median household income, median home value, per capita income, average household size, types of work that they do, males earnings, female earning, and then the question, are there two Maines? So your job is to pick four of these, or you can do them all if you want. It's kind of exciting, but uh, and answer these particular questions. So you put in what the median age is for Calais, and what the median age is for Bridgeton, the education level for both of them, and then do a comparison to see what I would say is like, yes, they're the same education level, no, they're the same, and then total those up and decide whether or not there are two Maines. So how do you do that? So the next piece, what you need to do is you need to go to the census data, and here I pull it up. It's just census.gov. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to pick Maine. By the way, notice that the US population clock is pretty much stuck at 325 million people. And the number of people that come into the country hasn't really changed much. It says something about like the issue of illegal immigrants pouring into the country, but that's a different topic. So here I am, I picked Maine, and I'm just going to type in one of the first towns, Bridgeton. And here you'll see it says, sorry, Bridgeton, Bridgeton. Bridgeton Town in Cumberland County, Maine. And here it's going to give me the data that I need. So you can pull it up by um, number of people, current population, race, and then the economic questions are also in through the estimates. If you click on this button here, it'll tell you what the specific numbers are. And you can also go and pick other facts that you want to know about the town. So you can come down here and you can get the income, the housing, and all that stuff, all based on Bridgeton. So here's under the town of Bridgeton, you can get the income, the poverty, the type of business, type of work they do. So you would take that information and you would put it in under Bridgeton. You do the same thing for Calais. And then in the course, you're just going to post what the findings are here under the census data. So I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to your findings. Thank you.